My name is Ambrose Rasoi. I'm the Persons with Disability President Kenya and co-chair East African Federation of Persons with Disability. We are here today to celebrate the Wheelchair Day, International Day, here at Bahati, as we are launching BAWAPA, which is Bahati, walemavu, pamoja, a SACCO that will bring together persons with disabilities in Bahati constituency. Here again we are going to celebrate and with us our colleagues who have different types of disabilities in issuing the disability assistive devices with our partners here, RANI RAMCHANDANI and the foundation RANI RAMCHANDANI Foundation Kenya. What I would just like to say that as a country we are celebrating this day as we have a lot of challenges for persons living with disabilities here in Kenya and also in different counties. And most of our counties we have put in place strategies on helping persons living with disabilities. And I'll just talk, because we are in Nakuru, I'll talk about Nakuru County Government, that we have a place in Nakuru County Government. Recently we launched our CIDB in the last 1 week. And the county government is so keen in helping persons living with disabilities. The challenge we had was the Nakuru Disability Regulation that was giving us a chance to distribute a fund. Already we have 27.5 million shillings, which is in our account, but we were not able to utilize the fund because of a regulation. So we've been working on regulation, and yesterday we were meeting with the Office of the Governor and the County Attorney. And I think by next week, the cabinet will meet and adopt the report that will be sent to County Assembly for approval. And then from April, we will be now linking our partners, RANI, APDK, and other stakeholders so that we can help persons with disabilities. What I want just to say today is that I'm calling upon the national government, Council of Governors, and other offices and other stakeholders with our partners that let us join hands. As a leader of persons living with disabilities in Kenya, I welcome all partners. We join hands together so that we can help these people in terms of economic empowerment, in terms of assistive devices, and also in education support. I will not have much to say today because we still have a long program, but I will appreciate everyone. The media, we appreciate your work because you've come here today to celebrate with us and also give us a challenge that we should go beyond our borders. So everyone who are here, Rani, you are a blessing to us in the whole country. We've gone through all other counties. You've been a blessing. APDK also, you've been a blessing for us in terms of counseling, in terms of giving us services there in Kikuyu, in Westland APDK, and also here in PCH APDK. So I say thank you so much for you and welcome. Help us day and day, and we will appreciate. We have that challenge in several buildings, but as we speak, the government through Office of the President gave a briefing on the same issue last week, 2 weeks ago, and they instructed all the directors, the owners of houses, the owners of the buildings, offices to have accessibility-free environment. And there is a bill which was signed by the President, and I think it will be ineffective this year, that every building to have an accessive assistive devices, including ramps, including lift, including people who will assist those who cannot be able to use both of the devices to access services. So there is a bill in place, there is an act in place that is being implemented by the government. So there is no problem. We just give each other time so that the government can implement whatever they have for us.
Naitwa Muturi Hinga, askari wa Administration Police Service, upande anti-stock theft unit, but askari mwenye hana uwezo wa kuona. Niweza kupoteza uwezo wa kuona tarehe 27 December 2016 kwa ulevi ambao si kwa ulevi, kwa ugonjwa ambao ulinitelezea kufanyia upasuaji ya ubongo. Nashukuru kwanza kwa Administration Police Services, kwanzia DIG kuteremka even to my commandant kwa ile time ambayo amenipea na mafunzo ambayo amenifunza ya community development and social work. Leo hii tunaadhimisha, iko ni tarehe 1 mwezi wa 3, kila mwaka huwa ni uadhimishaji wa wheelchair day. Na leo kama kikundi ambacho mimi huongoza, Bahati walemavu pamoja community based organization, tulikuwa tumeshikwa mkono na RANI Foundation. Tumeweza kufika hapa Lino Camp pamoja na walemavu wenzetu ambao wanahitaji assistive devices za wheelchair, na leo tutaweza kupeana wheelchairs 6, tricycles 6 na wheelchair 1 kwa watu ambao wanahitaji the assistive devices. Ombi langu kwa watu walio na ulemavu, kitu ya kwanza usijifiche. Tokea, onekana, na hapo ndio utajulikana. Ingia na vikundi za walemavu, vikundi ni mingi huko mashinani na utaweza kusaidika. Kwa wale wazazi ambao wako na watoto walemavu, usifiche mtoto mlemavu, peleka mtoto shule, wacha aonekane, sababu kesho yake huwezi jua. Mimi sikuzaliwa nikuwa mlemavu, ulemavu ni kunipata na kila mtu yaweza kumpata.
My name is Rani, the founder of RANI RAMCHANDANI initiative. Today we are here at Bahati with BAWAPA SACCO, and we are ready to assist this initiative where they talk about PWDs and about drug abuse and all those things. Today also here we will be donating few wheelchairs to make PWDs feel confident, because wheelchair is a main device this PWD need. So today we are celebrating them with this Wheelchairs Day. We will be donating few mobility devices to make them feel confident. We'll be donating wheelchairs in Baringo also. Today the same day we are marking in Baringo and Kitale also. And I have a request for all people outside that you don't hide such people. We are ready to support them with our well-wishers, and I request county government also to chip in with something so we can assist these PWDs, and we make them more confident so they also have a right to live like us in this society. So we work together.
My name is Mohammed Anwar Khan, and I am one of the board directors of the APDK. APDK stands for the Association of the Physically Disabled Persons of Kenya. And here we are today celebrating the International Day of the Wheelchair. It's really an honor to be here with all of you here today, not expecting that I would find some wonderful people in the name of Mr. Muturi. Being a disability is not an ability. When people, we have a lot of these children in many places all over the country. But unfortunately, it's a stigma among the parents that if you have a child like that, they hide these children. Let's not hide them as parents. Let's bring them out so that at least they can be assisted. The national government, the county governments, have their funding for these sort of things. And I wish that people could come more and register with the National Council. There's a small amount of money which is paid to any person register with the National Council, though it's not a lot of money, but if you accumulate the number of people who benefit from that Inua Jamii thing, there are a lot. They pay for your National Hospital Insurance Fund, they pay for it, and then they pay if you need any assistive devices. Once it is approved, people are not aware, there is no awareness. So we go sometimes we have our mobile clinic and we go around the counties and try to, spread the word of, not to hide the children. So it's a very unfortunate situation. Let's not hide them. They need help. These children, because if you don't mold them right from the word go, as they age up, then it becomes a very, very difficult problem. And it's really an honor to be with our Rotary President for Nakuru, Madam RANI, who has been a pillar, a very strong pillar for and helping people with different challenges in Nakuru County. And may the Almighty really bless her for her kind work, whatever she is doing. And she cannot do it alone. You see, as a county government, I'm sure you have people from the county government here. Let's all work together as a team. And once we work as a team, sky is the limit. I am sure we can do it. Rani, keep going. We are with you when you want us. We will be there with you. And today being the International Day for Wheelchairs, a wheelchair also is an assistive device. It's not just getting a wheelchair. To get a wheelchair, you must have the right type of a wheelchair. you might get a wheelchair which does not help you, but in fact, it might be doing more harm to you. So the best thing, if somebody needs a wheelchair, we normally recommend them to go to this level 5 hospital, get an orthopedic surgeon assess the person and prescribe the right type of a wheelchair. So wheelchair also is not just it's the last resort. When somebody has an accident or something, maybe you might need it, but don't get used to a wheelchair. Don't be a dependent on a wheelchair. So I would really urge every parent who has a challenged child to bring them out and see how best we can assist them.